Lovely Monday evening. The father of a teenager who died while swimming in a river in West Yorkshire has talked to Look North about the shock of losing his son. 16-year-old Tyler Wilson drowned last month in the Calder in Castleford. His dad Carl now wants to warn people of the dangers. It comes as Wakefield Council release a new film about the risks of swimming in open water. Tom Ingle is at Pugneys Water Park for us this evening. Tom, it certainly looks really inviting there. Tonight, head teachers across Harrogate have written to parents warning about the dangers of young people vaping. They say they've seen a rise in the number of pupils taking up the habit and want to highlight the risk of children needing medical attention after vaping. Take a look at this. Last month, the Royal College of Paediatrics and Child Health said youth vaping is fast becoming an epidemic. And use of the vape seemed to be increasing. Figures show that in 2022, just under 8% of 11 to 17-year-olds said that they'd experimented with vaping. But a more recent survey this year found that figure has risen by half, up to 11.6%. So what about adults? Well, that figure is around 7% using a vape regularly, and anti-smoking campaigners say a ban would make it harder for those trying to quit smoking. Michelle Lyons has more. Administrators after failing to secure new funding. The majority of Tufnell's employees working across its 33 UK depots will be made redundant. Just 128 staff have been retained. Around 35 firefighters have spent the day tackling a large fire in Leeds. Videos on social media showed large plumes of black smoke over Bramley just before midday. 12 vehicles were destroyed in the fire on Swinnan Lane. People nearby reported hearing several explosions, and Stanningley Bypass had to be closed for a time while firefighters extinguished it. The Life of Pi, which premiered in Sheffield, has won 3 prestigious theatre awards. The Tony Awards ceremony was held last night in New York. It's Broadway's biggest night of the year. Life of Pi won Best Scenic Design in a Play, Best Sound Design and Best Lighting Design, with the team thanking Sheffield in their acceptance speeches. Now, part of North Yorkshire will have no voice in Parliament for several weeks after an MP quit with immediate effect. Nigel Adams, who has represented Selby and Ainsty since 2010, stood down this weekend shortly after the resignation of former Prime Minister Boris Johnson. It means there'll be a by-election. David Rhodes is in the constituency of Tadcaster for us this evening. David, it's all